What's up, guys? Jatson here. Today I'm going to be doing a review on Alive in Joburg. Alive in Joburg is a short film made by Neil Blomkamp in 2005. It's basically a mockumentary about an alien race coming to this, fake Earth. Like, it's our Earth, just, with aliens on it. Um, this story is later built into District 9, also made by Neil Blomkamp. From watching the trailer of District 9, it seems to be made pretty similar in the same kind of mockumentary style, but goes into a lot more depth about the diplomatic relations between the humans and the aliens. District 9 starts out with a scene of this alien in a biosuit fighting two soldier looking people. The biosuit, it has very advanced technology with the ability to use telekinesis to make two trucks levitate, and he's able to throw these trucks at the two soldiers. Further on in the movie, it has a few interviews of people, including a local butcher, a cab driver, and a member of the force, which I believe is a military or policing force put together to help police these aliens on this fake Earth. All throughout the short film, it shows clips that look like it is coming from like a news source or something like that, but it ends off showing like these clips that look directly from the news with like little bars at the bottom saying like breaking news, and these clips are of like people starting fires, they're in barbed wire, and just showing the levels of unrest that are in the Johannesburg, South Africa. Wait. So the first thing I'm really going to dive into is the blurred eyes. So in the movie, they blur the eyes of all of the aliens except in one clip at 5 minutes and 28 seconds into the short film. They unblur the eyes of a couple of the aliens, but it is still like you can't see it. It's not clear. The camera's moving pretty fast. But I feel like this is either just in a lot of movies or in like police TV shows, they blur the eyes of criminals to keep them safe and like so that people can't tell who it is. This also could be them trying to dehumanize these aliens and make it so that people are scared to interact with these creatures that have come to Earth, because people don't seem to like them all that much. So another thing is they were mistreated when they got there. The wiki says that they were indentured servants or forced labor, forced to work in conditions that were not good, which this probably has some truth to it, but at the same time it's contradicted in the film. It says that the Afrikaans professor, which is the main character and narrator of the entire short film, says, I don't think they were captive labor. So the wiki probably isn't completely right about this, as it is just speculation, but I do think that there is probably some truth. So the main reason they were mistreated by the people is probably because they were stealing from them. They weren't given access to clean water, food, or electricity, which are kind of things that you need to survive, especially as technology was progressing, you need these things. And they were a very well developed species. They had spaceships and other things that needed this electricity, and obviously they need water as living creatures. So instead of trying to get this by like distilling salt water from the ocean or making their own electricity, they did resort to stealing from the people of South Africa, and they had massive pipes and wires going up to their ships, stealing water and electricity from like the main source and not having to pay for it. In all, the aliens were very mistreated in pretty much all ways of life. They weren't given food, water, electricity, and this caused them to steal and therefore be mistreated by people. To protect the identity of the aliens, they blurred their eyes, but also took away the humanity that the eyes can give you. This was honestly a really good short film to watch. It's very deep and it has a lot of information in such a short amount of time. And I'm glad that I got to watch this and dive into it a little deeper than, I might have just by watching it one time. I do recommend that you should all watch it. Thank you for watching this, and goodbye.